beautiful people. Welcome back. Happy Halloween. Welcome to our costume ball with our Sunday premiere train crew. Sarah Mack, Kathleen Osmore, Masse Art Studio, myself, and Karen Dershin from Waterfall Acrylics. We just thought it would be fun to dress up in some Halloween costumes and pour for you guys this morning. So that's what we're going to do today. But before we get started, I wanted to show you some pumpkin magic that HOA came up with. He got me a couple of these really cool pumpkins in these beautiful little gourds. And then he has a special technique for carving pumpkins, which is so funny, it just cracks me up. He literally just cut a little hole and stick the vampire teeth in there, and he's done a couple of them for me. This one is really funny. And you could put googly eyes on them, or you could paint eyes on them, or put them on with a Sharpie. But I just think they're so much fun, and it's hilarious, and the little kids especially absolutely love these little pumpkins with the vampire teeth. It's so funny. One year we made like a cape and like a Dracula one. It was so cute. So I just wanted to share that on behalf of HOA with you guys, and you know, hope you guys have a lot of fun and get creative with your pumpkins, with your little ones or big ones, because it's a lot of fun to do this sort of thing. So let me get these out of the way, and then we will get started, and I'll show you what we're going to do tonight. So tonight we are going to be pouring on a 24 by 30 inch gallery wrap canvas from Artist Loft. I have taped the back. I put my push pins in, and this is going to be fun. So I've been seeing a lot of Halloween pours. We did This Little Piggy Halloween extravaganza last week that was so much fun, and everybody did such a great job. I'll link that for you guys up here so you guys can check them out. But there was a lot of orange, there was a lot of neon green, there was a lot of purple, and I kind of want to go in a slightly different direction. And the direction I'm going to go in is in my shirt. I really love these sort of rainbow colors, and the cyan, magenta, yellow sort of color pattern is really, really intriguing and pretty to me. So we're going to go with the sort of rainbow palette, and we're going to do a ring pour. And we might wreck it, we might not. I don't know, but we'll see. But it'll be fun. So that's a 24 by 30. For this size canvas, what did we say, HOA? We need 26 ounces of paint. Okay. So first of all, we are using as a flow extender base coat. This is a combination of Amsterdam Permanent Blue Violet and Liquitex Pthalo Blue. And it's not very thin. It's thinner than that paint, but it's still leaving a slight mound. And I don't want it super, super thin when that paint is really thick, because then you could start getting those drips and those jagged lines and edges and all sorts of weirdness, which we don't want. Okay. First one we have Amsterdam Titanium White. Ooh, that's still kind of thick. Let's put a little bit of water in there before I forget.
Thick.
It is very thick. Everything tonight is mixed with mix pour. You can get your own mix by emailing Krista at Krista8974. That's better. Is there just a touch of water? Thins it out beautifully. Yeah, that's much better. Perfect. So that's our titanium white from Amsterdam. I did not put any satin enamels in it tonight. I don't know why. We could. Maybe I will. I don't know yet. Okay. This one is leftover color from my last pour that you guys saw, where we did our breast cancer awareness pour. And this is one of Artie's colors, and this was actually Cardinal Red. And to this one I have added some This Little Piggy in Sangria, which is beautiful. So this is our magenta color. Very, very pretty. Okay. And then next we are using Amsterdam Greenish Blue. Love this. Very, very cool. Okay. And then next we have another one that's left over from that pour. This was the Alizarin Violet, and it had a little bit of Nebula in it from This Little Piggy. That's that one, that darker blue one. And then I think I added just a squirt of the Liquitex Blue Violet, just to give me a little bit more depth of color and keep it deep. So that's our purpley color with the Nebula in there. This one is a combination of this Amsterdam Azo Yellow Lemon with a little tiny bit of the Naples yellow in there, just to tone it down just a touch. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, not as eye-popping as this was by itself. Next, this is Turquoise Green from Amsterdam. A very, very pretty color. Very similar to Liquitex Basics Bright Aqua Green. Cool stuff. Okay, so we need 26 ounces of paint. These are 16-ounce cups. So I'm going to layer one, and then we're probably going to do another one. Or I don't know, we have a lot of flow extenders, so we may not. So, I don't have any gold. I can't believe.
Oh, that's unusual for you.
I can't believe I did that.
Well, you're a hippie, man.
That's it, we're supposed to eschew the gold. All right, actually, I'm going to put a little bit of satin enamels in here, and you guys can watch. So that's a 16-ounce cup. I'm going to shake up my satin enamels very scientifically. I'm not going to measure. I'm literally just going to pour about a teaspoon in there. That's it. You don't need a lot. And we're going to stir that up. And what the satin enamels does is we get those cloudy, poofy cells. This might be too thick to do that. I'm going to add a little bit more water to this one. Just because it feels very thick. Okay. Yeah, that's better. All right. So, in lieu of the gold in the center, all right, that's fine. Let's start with some of this magenta. I'm just going to call it magenta. I can't believe I don't have any gold. How is this possible? And I don't even have any mixed up either. That's amazing. All right, magenta. And we're going to put just a touch of the Alizarin permanent blue violet color. So this is going to be the center, and then a little bit of white, and then we're going to come into the greenish blue and some of the turquoise, and some of the yellow, and then back to the white again. We're going to repeat that. Magenta. Ah, that's so pretty. Violet. Greenish blue. Turquoise green. On top of that. Okay. All right, so there's one cup. Okay. All right.
Can I lay the second cup now? Can I lay a second cup now?
No, I'm going to do it after I pour it. Okay. So I think I want to put a puddle. Put a puddle of our base coat color, that phthalo blue mixed with the blue violet. And we're going to pour our ring pour into that. Okay, well, that's a pretty cup. Are you ready, husband of awesomeness?
Yes, my hippie love.
I'm a flower child, man. Peace. Okay, here we go. That's actually very pretty. Okay, so now we're going to layer a second cup. I'm just going to let that sit and cook. All right, we're gonna
Marinate.
Marinate. That's a good word. That's really pretty though. Cool. All right, we're gonna start again with that same magenta, and then a little bit of the blue violet, and then some white. And some greenish blue. We should only need 10 ounces, but I'm alright if we pour more than that. I don't care. It's a big canvas. It's Halloween. I don't want to stress. We tilt off a little extra paint. We tilt off a little extra paint. Okay. White. So if you notice, I'm keeping the warm colors grouped together, the magenta and that purple, and then I'm keeping the greenish blue and the turquoise and the yellow together. I'm not mixing the green and the pink because I don't want brown. Okay. We'll stop there. Okay. I'm going to take a little bit more of the flow extender and pour it around right now. Roll over itself as we move. Okay. I'm gonna go right there in the center. Are you ready, husband of awesomeness?
Yes, my love.
Here we go.
Nice landing. One of those superhero 3.0.
That's really pretty. I need a sip of water. I don't think I breathed through that whole thing. All right, let's give this a push. HOA, to wreck or not to wreck?
You have not wrecked anything in a while.
This is true, I have not wrecked anything in a while.
You are remiss.
No. Remiss? No. Alright, spread that out.
I think the paint gods are playful. And they like it when you wreck things occasionally.
I could wreck it with a skewer and do a little more delicate. Or we could wreck it like we wrecked Hermitage, which was really pretty with the princess comb.
If you get some paint on that tree, you might not even notice.
And I told you how funny you are, really.
Yeah, but looks aren't everything.
Okay. So what do you think, skewer or princess comb?
Go big or go home.
I kind of like this though a lot, and I don't want to do a lot to it. Maybe I'll just use the skewer. I don't even know if I really want to wreck it.
Then don't. You gotta feel it, baby.
Alright, are you ready?
Nope.
We're going to start over here.
Okay.
Alright. This is very pretty though. I love the magenta center. That's, remember what we had the Sangria in, This Little Piggy in Sangria. And that purple's there. I see the greenish blue. I see the turquoise more around the edges. The yellow we didn't have a lot of, so it's only there minimally. But when we open up some of these lines, we should see a lot more. Let's torch this one more time. Alright, let's tilt this out. Trippy.
I kind of like that negative space in the corner.
Yeah, I think I do too. I like it. I like all this around the side. It's really trippy. Alright, this is cool. So, if we're not going to go off the edge, because we want to leave some negative space, I'm just going to put a little bit more right over here. And then we're going to spread this out with the spatula. Just tilt off just a tiny bit of that just to get it to move over and even out. Take it down. Get everything heavy. funky. I think that's pretty cool.
Very cool.
Should we lose some of this down here at the bottom and open this up a little bit more?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that like that. I think that's awesome. I like that a lot. I'm gonna put some paint on this corner, which somehow escaped. Okay, and so did this one. This one's good. So, this is looking awesome. Let me turn it around so you guys can see it in the correct orientation. I really like this a lot. I think it's awesome. Okay. This is really, really pretty. I love all of this. All of these lines in here. That is really pretty. And this part is gorgeous. This is really, really beautiful. I'm glad we took a little bit of that off so that we could open this up. We could still maybe even open it up a little bit more. Okay.
Some hot rod flame action over there.
I love the magenta in the center. That Cardinal Red color with the Sangria in there. I like this center of the ring pour. I love these. There's that turquoise is showing up a little bit. With a little bit of the yellow, the magenta, and the blue. Very pretty. This is really cool. I'm very happy with this. I will show you guys when it's dry. Thank you so much for being here with us. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Halloween. Be safe out there. Hope you guys look awesome in your costumes. Be sure you check out Sarah Mack and Kathleen Osmore and Karen Dershin and Lee and Jeremy Massey. And we all wish you a very, very safe and happy Halloween. We'll see you soon. Okay, so this is a couple of days later and it is totally dry now. You guys, this one turned out so pretty. Just gorgeous. I love that ring pour and I love that Cardinal Red magenta that we added Sangria to. This Little Piggy Sangria is so pretty. I had this over in the sun and it was just blinging and blinging and blinging. I don't know if they're very visible right now, but really, really pretty effects from those two. And we added the Nebula to that Alizarin Violet. Really, really pretty stuff. So this is so cool. I love the depth in there, the 3D aspect of the center of the ring pour. We've got the pretty wrecks in here on the sides. We've got that corner with the negative space. Beautiful lines. Really, really pretty stuff. So this is awesome. This is going to be our groovy Halloween pour. Well, this was a lot of fun. I enjoyed this one. I hope you guys did too. I hope you guys have had fun watching all of the premieres this weekend. And please make sure you like and subscribe to all of the artists doing this for you guys. And we would love it, love it if you could share videos, because that really helps us a lot. What else is going on? We are starting to get ready to go to Texas. Just a couple of weeks left for the Fluid Art Experience on November 12th and 13th. Get your tickets now if you haven't already. And make sure you check out the buffet on Friday night, because that is starting to turn into a really epic event. There's giveaways, there's paintings being given away, there's goodies being given away that you guys are really gonna want. So it's gonna be a lot of fun, and there's a question and answer period with all 6 of us, including HOA. So it promises to be a lot of fun. We wish you all a very happy Halloween. Hope you guys have a wonderful time. Let your imaginations go. have a good time and be free. Thank you so much for being here with us. We'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.